We're back.
Hi guys.
Thanks so much for joining us at PSD Hyde Park.
I'm very happy to be
On
here.
a stunning day. Not that you can tell because we're under the shade. But
Thank God though. The sun is boiling.
do you find the sun okay with your blue eyes?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Do you know what though? I find myself like partial to colder and rainier and darker climates.
You know,
I've never lived anywhere sunny.
I've just seen so much online at the minute about like pale eyes hurting
know.
more, and I think I get it a bit, but I think also I
mean-
am pale, so just the sun hurts
You and me both, girl. We share
The
that.
blue eye pale brigade over in the
Yeah.
corner.
Period.
This is why we shouldn't be looking in everyone's eyes in the camera, because you'll just get frozen by the eyes. Cool, well, welcome to Hex Appeal. You know a little bit, but you might get to face the deck, but we do have some icebreakers. It's more of a challenge to make sure that you're ready, you're feeling honest and open.
I'm feeling ready, honest, and open.
Lovely.
Open book.
Ready to go? Right, number one. What's one piece of wisdom you tell yourself to make each day good as it should be? Clock it.
Do you know what? I find myself telling myself that it's not that deep all the time. I think I have to remember that I am someone who tends to overthink everything, and reminding myself with every opportunity that I get that actually nothing's that important has been a little bit of a godsend. Hard to hear sometimes when you're like, no, but this is really important. But generally, like, everything's normally okay.
Do you find comfort in that image of, you know, like the world, and then it's a dot, and it's like you are the dot? Do you
I
find
think I
comfort
do.
in that? Really?
Absolutely.
I'm
It
really
also
impressed by
freaks
that.
me out a little bit. But when you really like zoom out and realize that things like everything is a domino effect into something new, and when a door opens, when a door closes, another one opens, and like generally speaking, the things that really stress you out about it, if you're stressing out about it, you're gonna be stressed twice.
Yeah.
Like, I think especially when things are out of your control, I definitely am someone who in the past has probably identified as like a little bit of a control freak. I really like to know what's going on and like what I can do to like take the bull by the horn a little bit. But when I remind myself that things are out of my control and I just have to let the cards fall as they do, it's a sweet reminder that like, okay, things are fine, and I don't have to be the person who
I'm really looking forward
makes
to your
something.
advice.
Oh no.
Like, just even hearing that, I'm like, yeah, I'm taking that in. I'm taking that.
I've been trying to learn, what is the phrasing for it? Something acceptance, where you just accept everything that comes
Radical?
around. Radical
Radical
acceptance.
acceptance.
Someone told me I needed to try it, and I was like, that's insane. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, I was like, anyone who does that is actually like, how are you not a robot? But I'm trying it, and I get it. I get it, where you're just like, I can't control it. I'm just gonna let it happen. But
easier said than done.
yeah, it is.
Genuinely.
It really is.
Like, I think it takes a long time to really like land there. But yeah, I don't know, it's a good reminder, like a soft launch in any direction.
So our second question is a bit more lighthearted.
Okay.
If the universe is turning your life into a movie, who do you want to play you, and what do you want the theme song to be?
Oh my God. Who do I want to play me?
Yeah.
Maybe like Rachel McAdams.
Oh,
I can see it.
I love
can see
her.
it. Yeah.
And I don't know, she's just like been in so many of my favorite movies. But I've never thought about that before. What do I want the theme song to be?
do you know, it's almost the reverse, but you look like you could play a young Lorelai Gilmore.
Oh, I'm honored.
I think it's the top as well. Your outfit's giving Lorelai.
And to be fair, I have dyed my hair recently, and since I've done that, people have mentioned her before. Like, you know when people talk about like celebrity lookalikes or whatever, I've never gotten that until I went darker, and then Lorelai Gilmore is something that's coming my way. But no, I don't know. What would the theme song be? Probably something from like the Shrek soundtrack, honestly.
This is a wild mashup.
Is
Lorelai
it?
Gilmore and Shrek.
I mean, that soundtrack has soundtracked the last like 3 years of my life, to be completely honest. It's something I like put on when I don't want to think about what to listen to, and the songs on it are so good. Like, it's genuinely, yeah, I don't know, the frou-frou version of I Need a Hero is so fun.
Yeah, I was about to say you can just lift the whole soundtrack if you want. We can just do a Shrek
I think that's a
reboot
good
with
idea.
Rachel McAdams.
It's a classic for a reason.
It's actually, so the movie is called Shrek, and it's live action, and Rachel McAdams plays Fiona. It's perfect.
This is amazing. It's painting such a good picture. I can't wait to go on to this now, because you've unlocked the cards.
Oh no!
Congratulations.
I just had to mention Fiona.
Oh, no.
That's all I had to do was mention Shrek.
Yeah.
You got the passcode.
I'm honored.
So what you will do is pick a card, read it out loud, give advice, and seal the spell with a song. Your own, someone else's song, just whatever fits the scenario to you.
Okay, what's speaking to me? These are so cute, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay.
It is our old logo, so Jasmine, I'm sorry.
So cute.
We are less blonde.
You're both so blonde in these. Okay, I think this one. Okay, I'm gonna read it. The moon. I keep saying it's early days with the person I'm seeing to avoid admitting I have already caught feelings. Am I delaying the truth? When does healthy pacing become emotional procrastination?
Oh.
Whoa.
I'm sorry we did this to you on a Sunday lunchtime.
No, do you know what? I love this because I know this feeling. I really do. And I think
It's
Aw.
self-protection and self-preservation.
Yeah, it really
isn't it?
is. I don't know. I feel like you guys made me choose this one based on the albums or the album that I put out, the themes of the album.
People do say that the cards pick them, and I think it is true.
Very
There is magic
sweet.
in it.
I am a big advocate for just. This is gonna sound so corny because I'm quoting myself, but like letting things be good. Genuinely, that's what all of these songs are about. And if something feels good, you should lean in that direction. You should listen to people's advice. If people know you really well and you come to them and speak to them and they tell you, hey, like, we don't recognize you in this decision you're making, listen to that. But if you just trust it, and I think mostly when you actually do know. I think that's something I've had to like really accept. I was very avoidant in my last like few relationships just because I don't think I was really ready to like let someone in and let someone treat me like really well and nicely, and to
It
like
takes a lot of steps to
reciprocate
get
that.
there.
Yeah.
Really exposing.
And you have to let down your doors, like let down your walls and let down your doors. What am I saying? You have to let down your doors and your walls.
Maybe unlock the doors.
Unlock the doors,
Yeah.
let down your walls, and actually just let something be good. And that is something that takes a lot of practice and trust. But I don't know, if it's early days and you feel like it's going in that direction, but you don't know, I think you just have to like take it day by day. And when does healthy pacing become emotional procrastination? If you're procrastinating it, your gut is probably telling you it's not right. But if you're letting something happen the way it's just like supposed to naturally happen, I would say it probably has a lot of lessons for you in any way, shape, or form, either good or bad.
I
But
feel like healthy pacing and emotional procrastination are oxymorons. Like, I feel like you can't be
Definitely.
doing both of them, and I think you maybe just need to sit down for a second and think, am I doing healthy pacing or am I doing this? Like, I feel like you
Yeah.
can't do both, and I think you maybe just need to figure that out, which way is leading.
I think I've just got Gilmore Girls in the brain now because I'm thinking, have you watched it?
I've seen like the first season, but I don't think
Okay.
I've caught the rest
Kind
of
of
it.
don't listen to this, not spoiler, but when Rory and Logan jump off that wall together with the
Aw.
umbrellas, because you jump, I jump.
Yeah.
You just have to do it, otherwise
Yeah.
you don't know what's going to happen.
But it is a trust fall, isn't it? Like, I think when you follow your gut, anything ends up kind of working out the way it's meant to. But realistically speaking, I don't know. I also think that sometimes our like gut and our bodies tell us more than our brains do, and it's like not a bad thing to just be honest with yourself sometimes too, you know?
What song would you put with this?
I feel like you've got so many songs in your own discography for this.
In my own?
Yeah. But you don't feel pressure to. It's your
I
spell
mean,
to seal.
I would be remiss not to say Good Like It Should Be by Bear, let's be honest. By Bear. But I think because especially, I think in the second verse, when we wrote that, I like broke down because I was really admitting to myself that like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I need to let myself do this. And I think there's a line in it that's like, this time, I swear to God, I'm not closing the door. I'm still dumb, but I'm not as dumb as I was before. Like, you learn from every mistake you make, you learn from every choice you make, and you just have to trust yourself and like the place that you're in order to, I think, be actually genuinely open to good things. And I don't know. You gotta let it be good. Good like it should be.
Amazing. And your final card?
Do I get another?
You do.
Okay. I think this one's kind of, she's hiding, which makes me feel.
That's
Alright.
how you know you've grown from your avoidant past. Was that like that was hiding and you were like, no, I'm gonna go for it.
I'm gonna go for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I have songs that don't fit my sound, and I can't decide whether to release them. Am I curating an artistic brand, or am I cutting away parts of myself that don't fit my perfect identity? Okay, I feel like I wrote this card.
They picked you.
Genuinely,
It's true.
this is something that I sit with a lot, and I talk to my manager and all my friends about this a lot. At the end of the day, you made it. So there is going to be some consistency there. And I think the rule book has like gone out the window with how people embrace music, what people expect from artists. Generally, if you've made something and you love it, you're not going to regret having it out in the world, even if you like move on in life from it. I think like a really good example of that is my second EP kind of has like a rockier, like brattier tone to it, and I was in a really different place in my life than I am now, and there's songs on there that I love, but I kind of laugh at myself and the version of myself that wrote that, and it's not music that I would put next to the album that I just put out, but it's a piece of me at the end of the day, and it's something I got to share with fans at that time, and it brought me a lot of new people, and we've all grown together. And
well, it's like you are an artist, so if you have made it, it's your art. You are in there somewhere, even if they don't line up together as a natural flow of something. It's still yours.
Because your life reflects your art, not the other way around.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't think you should be living your life by like my sound. Like, do it with your life.
I think you
and then let it
can. I
fall.
mean, if you have a really like derivative artistic vision for something, that's awesome.
And maybe if you have more of an artistic persona rather than like it's you.
Yeah,
maybe
for sure.
That's where it could work a bit more
I think
naturally.
there's definitely a Venn diagram in which all of that is allowed, and that's not to say that there's a right or a wrong answer by any means, but I think with my own personal stuff, because my music is really just like a time capsule into where I am in life, the route that I've taken is like, well, let's just put it out. If you love it, you love it, and you can't be disappointed in it. Disappointed is the wrong word. I think like what I mean is like
kind of
you won't regret it if it's honest to you in the moment. It's gonna be cool. But also there are things that I look back on in my 6 years of putting music out where I'm like, what was I thinking? Or like, who did I think I was in that moment? And I've had to grow a lot of empathy for her because it's kind of hard out here, I'm not gonna lie.
And she released it for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, she wanted to, so she did.
Yeah.
And you can't hate her for that.
No, and you know what? It is really fun. And when I just like take my ego out of it, I'm like, that kind of rips, low-key.
Yeah.
So I think you have to just try everything and see what really comes up and like works for you. But
And what song would go with this?
ooh,
I would possibly offer anything that Charli XCX has released this year.
that's so
because
true.
She has taken a whole 180 from Brat to, what was it, rock music, wink wink. I can't remember what the album is going to be called.
Spring Summer 26 is a banger. And I don't know, I'm really excited for whatever she does. I think like that Brat era was huge for her and so definitive for her career, but she's also been in it for decades.
I mean, even the shift from to Brat from
like Boom Clap.
Crash, yeah. Well, yeah, and that. Like, I think I'd like to think that she doesn't look back and think like, ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, she might, but I'd like to have her not
She
to.
might,
Like,
but it's
and
just an era.
yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
a good example of shifting sound.
And I think like, again, like if you're going for longevity, you're not gonna want to beat a dead horse. You're not gonna want every single song of yours to fit in like a box. You're gonna want to, when I think of my favorite gigs that I've ever gone to, it's been with artists who like present all sorts of different sides to themselves. And I don't know, like if you get a little too locked into what you think works in the moment, that moment's going to shift in 2 moments from now, and something else is going to be happening. And if you're chasing something, it's not going to be true to you, so it won't work. The thing that works is when people just like make something that they love.
I think you just need to see your sound as like a malleable thing, not a rigid thing. You can bend it and twist it into something else. It doesn't mean it's going to break and it won't be you anymore. That's my
It's
final
Play-Doh.
piece. It's Play-Doh.
It's a crazy one. I fight myself with this all the time, and I really resonate with it, and I don't think it's silly to be feeling this way at all. Like, I think it's
part of
just
creating.
really real, and especially like, I don't know, I'm a Virgo moon and a Cancer rising, so and an Aries. that's my like, you know what I mean? It's she's.
We used to
I'm
ask
an
people this at
indecisive.
the start, and I kind of feel like maybe we need to bring that back because that answers a lot of questions.
let me tell you something about me. But I think that being said, I have definitely like questioned myself a lot and been really indecisive, but also like to put my feet on the ground and like take the bull by the horn, if you will. And I don't know, it doesn't keep me from questioning whether or not I'm making the right decisions or curating the right brand or anything like that. It's not crazy. It's really real. And I don't know. I don't like that feeling personally, so I hope whoever wrote this in is okay and feels good and just trust themselves.
Yeah, you've helped them, I think.
Yeah. Hey, girl. Listen, we can only...
No.
I'm just here to be like, hey, trust your gut. Yeah. That seems to be the theme. That seems to be like the only thing I'm saying right now.
But it's helpful advice.
And finally, before we let you go, whilst the magic of the cards is still with us, we like to do some manifesting. So, if we were sitting back at this tarot table a year from now, what do you hope life has dealt you for your music journey?
Do you know what? I'm trying not to set any sort of expectations for anything. I
love that we asked you this after you were like, go with the flow, and we're like, yeah, but if
so,
you had to make the flow your own.
If I had to make the flow my own, I would love to in a year be playing some more festivals and keep this like journey trucking. That's the most American thing I've said.
I loved it.
But I don't know. I'm in the process of kind of working on my second album, and I would really love for some clarity to like be in my back pocket. I would love to kind of know where I stand with some things and be a little bit more in my boots in that way. I feel a little like not lost, but just like open to a lot of things right now, which is really cool. But I hope in a year I know what the fuck's going on. Do you know what I mean?
You're like calmly finding a path,
Yeah.
but it is looking for a path, but it's
Yeah.
just kind of like you're not getting stressed.
Yeah.
When it comes to you,
I am getting stressed, but we're hiding that.
We're not
you know
going to
what I
get
mean?
stressed.
We're suppressing her.
Don't. Just don't.
There's no stress at
It
the
feels
tarot
good.
table.
I think, yeah, in a year from now, I just hope to be playing some more festivals and shows and kind of allowing the music to find some more people and bringing more people into the world. It's my favorite part of it.
And we'll watch.
I hope so. I mean, I can't wait for our chat in a year when we get to do this again.
We'll see what's happened.
Yeah, I'm like eager for you to pull more cards, so we'll revisit in a year.
Well, great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this was really fun. Thank you guys. So sweet.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.